Hey y'all, camping can be a dirty, dirty business. Right, Coco? It's a tough business, isn't it? Dirty, dirty, dirty.
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars.
What are you doing? So this morning we're getting ready to go to Pahrump again. We're going to go back to that lakeside RV resort. Can't wait to get there. And I'm trying to get my ladder strapped to the truck because I need an extra ladder on the rig so that I can get up onto the real ladder on the rig. So that's what we're doing this morning. And we're going to get out of town here shortly and head to Lakeside RV Resort. So come on, let's go have some fun. We're going to explore Pahrump a little bit and see what's going on up there.
So I went to the grocery store, I got all my groceries, and now I'm just going to go through them and I wipe them all down, and then I take them straight out to the camper because that's just the easiest way I've found to do it. I think when the camper is like at a storage facility, because that's going to be down the road for us, I'll probably do the same thing. I'll shop the day before and turn the refrigerators on, and then I'll drive up, or I will wheel the groceries to wherever our RV is, and I'll just load it from there. You know, during the coronavirus thing, you should wipe these down before you pack them away. It's going to be fun finding a place to put a week's worth of food, but I'm getting there. Good thing we have 2 refrigerators. And company coming. Hi guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit about shopping and cooking in the RV. One of the things that I do that I think really helps, for instance, this week we were going to be down here for a whole week, but I'll do the same thing whether I'm going to go for the weekend or whether I'm going for a whole week. I plan my meals. I sit down and I work out a whole list. I include breakfast, I do lunch, I do dinner. I leave room for some variables, right? In case decide we want to go out for dinner or not. I leave some holes. Plus, I plan my cooking so that we have leftovers, perhaps from dinner, for lunch the next day, and things like that. So I build in my snacks, I build in my breakfast, I do all of that. I plan ahead, I sit down and I make out my list. And then I go shopping the day before we're going to pack for camping, whatever day that is. So I bring all of my groceries and I take them directly from the car to the camper. It saves me from having to go inside, drag everything in, and then drag everything back out again. It just makes a lot more sense. I have the refrigerators on and ready to go in the camper. And then what I'll do is I work backwards. So I'll work in the freshest food early in the week, and then the things that I can keep in the freezers and stuff will be later down the road. a lot of times before we leave to go camping, I'll either marinate a meat or I will make a mayonnaise-based salad. Things that aren't going to keep as long, I'll do those ahead of time. I can even do those at the house and then pack them in the camper. So like this week I made broccoli salad, and so it's ready to go like the first night we get here, and marinate steak or chicken or whatever that's going to be. And so then that will just give me a head start on dinner that night. Because usually when you arrive, you unpack, you're tired, you really don't want to get into doing a whole bunch of stuff. So that's my tips on how to prepare for camping. And then we're going to shoot some video on how I make crab salad in the RV. We'll see you soon. Hi guys, I'm making crab salad in the camper tonight. I just thought I'd take a minute and share with you how I make it. I've got already prepared pasta. Usually I use small shells. Today all I could find was the Orchette Regat. I'm probably saying that wrong, but there's about a pound of pasta in here. I try to find something about that size. These are a little bigger, more like medium shells, but yeah, something around the size of small shells. And then here we have imitation crab meat, which is really Alaskan Toylok mixed with a little bit of real crab. Makes it much less expensive. And the only thing I would say here, you guys, when you buy this, if you're making crab salad, don't get cheap. So anyway, don't be chintzy about the crab meat, because I mean, it is called crab salad after all. So what I do here is I just give it a rough chop. When you press on this, it's like a flaky fish. It will come apart. So you don't want to overwork it, right? Because when you start to stir everything in, it's going to break apart a little bit more. So again, just kind of a rough chop. I just go through it a little bit. I also have some red onion and some celery already cut up. I've got probably a half a cup of each of those. And then the only other things you need for this recipe is mayonnaise and a little bit of sugar, and always want to put in a dash of salt when you're making something with the sugar in it. Okay, so we've got our crab, our pasta, celery, and onion. I'm just going to get this out of the way for a second so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then in this bowl, I've got about a cup of mayonnaise. And to that, I'm going to add, I'd say maybe a fourth of a cup of sugar. Okay, and then you want to taste it a little. I'm going to add a dash of salt, maybe not even a fourth of a teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to whisk that together. And you just want to whisk it until the sugar dissolves. And you can kind of hear that. It sounds grainy. So you just want to mix that together till it dissolves. And then we're going to put it in this, and we're going to mix it all together. That's really it, you guys. That's all there is to it. You can make it in the camper, anywhere you want, and then refrigerate it good. And this is one of those salads, like potato salad, it's better the next day. So thanks for joining me in my kitchen, and I'll see you later.
Okay, it's Sunday of our second trip to Lakeside RV Resort here in Pahrump, Nevada. We've had a great time here this week. Today we're getting ready because several of our co-workers / friends are coming down for a picnic here at the RV park. It's a good chance for them to get out of their houses and still social distance and do some socializing, and Donna and I are looking forward to it a lot. We get, like everybody, we get lonely, you know. We want to see people and interact with people. And by the way, it's early morning and Donna's outside cooking bacon on the Blackstone grill, and it smells absolutely delicious in here. So I can't wait for the bacon to get in here.
Carl and his wife for allowing us to experience this. We've never been camping before, my sister and I, This is absolutely amazing. It's exhilarating. It's allowing us to breathe and not focus so much on social distancing and what's going on in our world right now. But I do ask that everyone be kind. Be kind to everyone, because we're all experiencing this. We're all in this together. So let's be kind. Learn to be patient with each other and accept us as we are, but mostly be kind.
Be like me, stay healthy.
Stay safe, be healthy, and enjoy this channel.
Stay safe, everyone.
All right, everybody, back on the road. Y'all stay safe. Peace.